Alright, and tweet is sent, and we are back. Thank you for joining me, everybody. This is Owen, otherwise known as Vladdviever, and I think we are streaming now. Alright, perfect, and it just popped up. So, welcome back, everyone. We are back at the Poison Gym in the Bixbasian Wasteland. Or Bixbasian Wasteland. I'm not really sure how to say it, but either way, we're here. And we are going to try and take down this Poison Gym leader again. Looking at our team, I don't think Caesar is best, given that he is weak to... of course, to the poison typing. So I think we're going to go ahead and nix him off the team for a bit, just to... There we go. Alright, just to get somebody on the team who's going to be a little bit more effective. The real question is who's that's going to be. Clearly these ground types are probably going to be pretty good, but they're both a level 45, so I'm kind of skeptical as to whether or not I want to start with them. Based off of our battle last time, we know that she does have a couple Pokemon who are going to be strong. The Sludge Wave was definitely a thing I was concerned about. 1-Up's basically going to be useless. I think it's 4 times weak to poison or something. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Don't know if Andre is worth utilizing. No, probably not. So I think our best bet's going to be either Cheeky or... it's probably Cheeky if I had to take a guess. Since he has Bulldoze, Shadow Ball, Iron Defense, or Golem, Overrun. He has a low special defense, relatively speaking, but the fact that he has Earthquake is pretty strong. Stealth Rock's kind of bad in this particular matchup. I don't expect it to be very good, but I think we can consider using him for this gym. Garlic Jr. was good that battle. Liberty Prime similarly was pretty strong. I like leading with these poison types because they are pretty resistant to the... well, they're immune to poison, so that's certainly something to consider. Another option that we have is we can level up Olivier rather. So, it's Steel and Ice. That would make it totally immune to poison. And I don't anticipate that she has a bunch of Pokemon who have fire attacks. Or ground attacks, which means he would probably be pretty good in this particular battle. That being said, I think he evolves with an Ice Stone, which we don't have. I guess we could also try and utilize Stone Cold. That's not insane. I mean, because we want someone who's going to have the capabilities of being able to live, right? I mean, his moves are really bad, though. Versus Olivier, whose stats are just going to be super low. And I kind of want to save Olivier so that we can catch him, so I can train him up later ourselves. When we have the time to EV train it. Well, not that we're going to like totally EV train it, but we're going to place some emphasis on his attack EVs, whereas Stone Cold, on the other hand, we can see if maybe we can find a slot in our party for him now. And since Simeon's 45, I think we'll go ahead and set him aside for now. Liberty Prime's also 45, and so is Overrun, so, you know, I don't want to, like, replace the entire party, but it's certainly a concern. I don't think Garbodor is going to be very good in this fight, even though it does take no damage from the poison field. It's just very bad, so... I also just don't see the tower being very helpful this particular battle. So, alright, I'm open to trying Stone Cold, seeing how that works out. Let's see if we have any, before I update the overview, let's see if I have any TMs I can use on him. Alright, can use Strength. Stop wearing Strength, yes. Alright, so Strength. What about Shadow Claw? Yep, can learn that. So let's drop Defense Curl. We're not going to need that one. Alright, and Nature Power, I guess? Just overrunning. Alright, so let's see, we'll take Stone Cold, Becky, Liberty Prime. So let's go ahead and get an overlay for Stone Cold to set up. And this will just take seconds, guys and gals. I don't know how well this is going to go, but given that the Sand Slash is going to be immune to poison, I'm hoping that it goes okay. My issue with the Sand Slash, though, is the fact that it learns 0 moves. So, like, I'm kind of stuck with the moves that it has. So that's certainly a concern. I believe poison types are generally weak to ground and psychic. So I'll be immune to most of their damage, but not necessarily super effective against it. Alright. And we're almost done with this one here. Alright. Oops. Alright, so Simisage, Caesar, you're gone. And let's get Stone Cold in here. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but this is gonna be kind of my baseline. And I think we'll save Liberty Prime. And I think we'll lead with Stone Cold. I think it's most likely that that he's not going to be that great, but I think it's worth trying at least. And at least he has Slash and Shadow Claw. Ice Ball is going to be kind of medium. This card's not very good, but I don't know, maybe we can get something happening. That's going to be my hope. So now that this thing has Discharge, is there any consideration to maybe leading with Becky instead? So that I can Discharge? I think Becky is immune to, I think Becky is a ground type, so that means it's going to be immune to electric. So maybe Discharge isn't that bad. Yeah, it is. So we could lead with Becky and Garlic Jr. If we do that, what does our strategy look like? I guess we're digging with Becky, and then with Garlic Jr. we're discharging. Or we could try and, like, flash cannon down something. I don't know, discharge is going to be just as strong, so I don't really see why we can't just do that. Alright, so let's try it this way and see how this works out. Go ahead and take your place. Let's get this over with. We're doing this again. Why can't you just leave me alone? You both did great last time. Let's give it you all you got this time too, aye? The challenger Erica will rematch Lita Aya 6-on-6, see the competitor, blah blah blah. Also, I recognize that my Cockney accent is more of like an Australian accent, so I'm just going to go with an Australian accent. It'll make my life easier. Alright. Nidoqueen and Toxapex. Right, she starts with the Nidoqueen. So we can Flash Cannon. And dig. Alright, so the stones go in. It's going to deal a bit of damage to Garlic Jr., but if Toxapex is planning on using... oh great, special defense is down. Toxic Spikes, okay. The Wasteland swallowed up and just rocks spewed out. Oh really, it hits them both. That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and discharge, because I think the dig is going to kill the Diggersby. Or is going to kill the Nidoqueen. Yeah! Alright, so I don't know what typing Toxapex is. I'm guessing it's water poison? Alright, well that's not going to do very much. Becky's going to eat the poison damage, of course, and a little bit of pain from the needles, but I think we should be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and discharge, and then with Becky, we'll go ahead and have him, or her, dig on the Salazzle. Okay, so the Flame Burst comes in. Okay, that KOs Garlic Jr. Has Recover? That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and send out Overrun. And let's do Earthquake. This might KO Becky, but I think that the damage it's going to do to everybody else is going to be worth it. Wibble wobble wib wib bob. Oh, I guess it does less damage. That was kind of bad. I don't want to send in Liberty Prime just yet because it's the Dark type. So, given that it's Dark, oh, that's right. I used Simeon against this guy last time. All right, so let's send in Stone Cold now. Let's see what that does for damage. Metal Claw. And let's try and get an Ice Ball going. It has Aqua Tail? Ugh. Maybe we can get a sweep going with Stone Cold after enough, Ice Balls. probably going to KO Overrun. Man, maybe that wasn't a great idea because I don't really have anything to team up with the Earthquake, and it seems to do less damage on this field. Alright, well that's just going to do no damage at all. Alright, let's send out... Nefertiti. And I think we can Will-O-Wisp the Dravion. Nice. Alright, so I want to Will-O-Wisp it because Drapion's primarily attacking with fire attacks. Nice, and I got a free paralysis. That's always sweet. So let's go ahead and, let's see if we can Confuse Ray the Toxapex and see what we can do. Oh, it has Confuse Ray too. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully Stone Cold doesn't hit itself. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, to 43. And we'll confuse this Toxapex here. Now, I do think she has a Dragalge, so the Ice move should be super effective against it. So I think first and foremost we're gonna wanna confuse it. I missed. That's really bad. Alright, hopefully it doesn't KO. Alright, now that we've confused it, that'll make things a little bit easier. I think with Stone Cold we'll want to do another Ice Ball to try and hit the Dragalge. Alright, I don't know. I think this is going to hit the Nefertiti as well. Alright, let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp it as well. And then we'll try to do another Ice Ball on Dragalge. Nice, it's super effective too. So please hit yourself. Nice. Alright. So I think that we have a chance since we have Stone Cold here. I think the Ice Ball should give us enough longevity, and so far they haven't really been hitting it with anything super powerful. That random paralysis that we got from Discharge has been really, really helpful as well against this Toxapex. Unfortunately, Nefertiti is taking a beating though. We'll want to go ahead and, I guess, Shadow Punch? No, let's Shadow Sneak the Dragalge to try and take it down. We can leave the Toxapex up. It's harassing, but the fact that Stone Cold's immune to most of its damage is fine. Like, it makes it not as big of a deal. Alright, the Dragon Pulse is probably going to KO Nefertiti, unfortunately. I think this means that we have to bring in Liberty now. Alright, and then provided that Stone Cold hits next turn, this should KO the Dragalge. Alright, so let's bring in Liberty Prime. And let's get an extra Sensory off on Toxapex. This should just KO Dragalge. Nice. Oh, that's really bad. No. Alright. I need Liberty Prime to, like, cooperate with me in this battle. Okay. Well, luckily, the poison, like, because they're both steel types, they're not going to take anything from these poison attacks. So they should be fairly safe, I would say. Alright. Leech Seed's kind of annoying. I think we should be able to deal a lot of damage to the Venusaur, though, because we're an Ice type. Wow. Stone Cold with the Stunner! And Liberty Prime pretended not to pay attention. That's pretty brutal. Alright, but now it's 2-on-1. I think we should get this. I think Stone Cold's going to bring it through for us. Wow, not very effective. I think we might just win this because of this Stone Cold. With our Alolan Sandslash. This has been a long time coming, but I think that, I think it is time. with the slash. Oh no, it has a hyper potion. Crit? Nope. Man, Liberty Prime is just not cooperating at all. Let's try another Ice Ball. Try and get that going. Alright. And will that do it? Almost. But we did make it flinch. And do we get the Ice Ball? Almost. Liberty Prime, why are you doing this to me? Just gonna chill there? Just like chilling on the battlefield like it's no big deal? That's fine. Stone Cold can carry you. Oh, finally decides to listen, and I think that's gonna do it. Good stuff. Not bad, not bad. At least I won't have to deal with this again. So I lost. At least that means I don't have to deal with you again, I guess. Cold. I think I would have preferred it if Erica had bombed after all. Whatever. Later, losers. God, this Fern guy. Ayo, I don't take a couple of losses too hard, aye? It happens, and you put up a solid fight. Erica just rocked a little harder. That's all there is to it. I don't care. Come on, no need to be so distant about it. No, you don't get it. I really don't care. I never wanted this. It was never my job. But my stupid baby brother dumped it onto me. Emphasis on baby. You know Kane, don't you, Erica? What'd he say about us? Does he hate us? Why would he hate you? Ask him. I'm not just a good person, I guess. I'm just not a good person, I guess. But he hasn't talked to any of us since he ran away. One day he just up and left. Didn't say goodbye, didn't even take his Pokemon with him. He was the one who was supposed to take over the Poison Gym, so I'm stuck doing it. Mom won't talk about him either. Won't talk about him anymore, and I'm not cut out for this. Hey, calm down already, aight? You're fine. Tell you what, why don't I stick around for a bit and help you guys out with some stuff? Why? I should just be alone. No, what you should do is give Erica her badge. And then I'll get stuff worked out. Aye? Sure. This is the Blight badge. Take it. Pokemon up to level 50 will listen to you now. And you can use the HM Strength outside of battle. And I guess I'm supposed to give this to you. Sludge Wave. Wow, that's a good one. Sludge Wave hits every target and has a chance to poison each of them. Go figure. All I'm good for is spreading something toxic like that. You can go now. Erica. Erica, I look forward to seeing you at my gym in Agate City someday. Don't let me down, aye? Peace. Alright, well let's go ahead and get the Blight badge. Let's take a look and see if I can find it. Oops, wrong button. So let me go ahead and update the badge kit here. Alright, Blight Badge in. Let's go ahead and take a look at our party and see if we can figure out where we gotta go next. Oh wow, we got thrashed. Alright, let's get some of our heavy hitters back in here. Oh man, did we actually go through that whole fight and accidentally keep Infernape in our party? Oops. Yeah, it was actually Golem that was in there. Oops. Alright, let's get Turtonator back in here. I really liked fighting with him. Stone Cold did good. Gonna keep you off to the side for now. We'll probably replace you with Olivier at some point, but until that time, let's get. Oh, don't we need Becky for strength, right? So we have Garlic Jr. for the electric type. We have Gamera. We have Simeon. Now for TD for Ghosts. Let's get Cheeky back in here. We could get rid of Fire Spin on Simeon and do it that way. So we'll have a couple of Steel types. We have no Water type on our team. And we have 2 ground types, which is kind of bad. Why don't we swap out Becky for Caesar? And then, do we want to keep Liberty Prime as a Psychic type? We'll have the Electric coverage, Dragon and Fire, Fighting and Fire. So we're kind of soft to Water types, I guess, but we have Cheeky for that. With water compaction and such. I think this team should be fine, so let's go ahead and update the overview. Alright. Never TD out. Gamera back in. And Cheeky, also back in. And then Diggersby was out as well. For Smith Age. Alright, that looks good. And then we can consider if anybody can learn Sludge Wave. No one. Okay. So, and then we wanted to make sure that somebody has strength on the team. Alright, let's teach it to Simeon. And let's go ahead and nix Fire Spin. It's just never been a great move. Alright, so I guess we have to make our way back away, or back out of the wasteland. How do I get back out of here? This is kind of a problem. Hey, it's Muck. Alright. I guess I can ask her and see if there's anything she has to say about it. That green-haired boy is so rude. I hope all of Aya's challengers aren't like him. Alright. Well, gym acquired at least. Badge acquired. So we are up to badge 5. And now our Pokemon up to level 50 will obey. That certainly takes a lot of heat off. But we still have a long way to go before we hit the Reborn League. And I kind of don't want to battle these things right now. I really just want to get back out of the wasteland and go back and save the kids. Oh, that's right. Caesar has cut right now. Let's go ahead and reteach him Rock Smash. I love that the TMXs in this game are not HMs. Trying to learn Rock Smash. Alright, let's drop Cut. Alright, this should let us get out of here, no problem. Alright, let's just flash can these things down. It's free experience. I really should be accepting it. I don't know what these things are for, but I hope they're important. Alright, we're back. To the first level, I think. It looks like a terminal. It's not in use anymore. I don't really want coughing either. Alright. Man, all these coughings are just all over the place. At least they're low enough level that they're not really an actual challenge. Oh, Pokemon jumped out of the tree. I don't have anything to catch this thing with. I'll just murder it. I think the thing evolved into like Scolipede or something, and it's not bad, it's just not great either. I have to make our way back through the wasteland. This is so annoying. It's like in Skyrim when you beat the when you beat like dungeons in Skyrim, they always like really conveniently feed back to the opening. It's like this is just not the case here. Music here is so good. It's kind of annoying that Mirror Shot doesn't KO it in one hit. It's probably one of the weaker moves on my Magneton right now. I think when I get an opportunity, I'll want to get rid of it. Alright, and we are back. Alright, I think first stop we have to go, Erica? Cal. Hi. Look, I know you have every reason to hate me right now, but hear me out. I never meant for this to happen. Kiki never would have... I didn't go to Apophel to infiltrate it for Team Meteor. I joined it because I wanted to change, and I did change. Team Meteor had other plans, and they wanted to use me to being there, so they directed me to set up the Pulse to destroy the Academy. You all... and Kiki tried to stop it. But I had sabotaged the machine in the first place. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. I liked that place. So I secretly sabotaged the Pulse when I installed it. Kiki didn't have to die. And I'm so sorry that it happened this way. Do you believe me? Do I believe Cal? Yes. I think if he was really with... So, hear me out, right? So, I think if Cal was really, really with Team Meteor, he would have been... Like, the whole logic of, like, oh, well, I'm gonna destroy the Academy, but I don't really want you guys to get hurt, it's not logically consistent. So, assuming that he really doesn't want everyone to get hurt, and I don't think he did because he, was really upset when Kiki got murked, I believe him. I appreciate your mercy, but I don't expect anyone from Apollo will listen to me, especially not Victoria. So, I'm gonna make myself scarce. Team Meteor will be after me too, now that they know I betrayed them. Bye, Erica. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Maybe we will, Cal. You're not too bad. Also, your team is pretty sick. With all those fire types. So, step 1, let's make our way back to the nearest Pokemon Center so we can heal up, and then find some items that we can buy, because we have 0 potions, and there is no marts in the wasteland. Alright, where's the nearest mart? Oh, that's right, there's one that's, further up, right? Ugh. What? Another trainer? I guess I'll battle. Alright, dude. Street Rat Owen. A Drought Ninetales? Really, this dude? Let's, go ahead and send out camera. Yeah, that did like nothing. Let's just Dragon Pulse it. Yeah, Confuse Raise is annoying. There we go. So if you haven't watched it yet, last episode of My Hero Academia, fantastic. Highly recommend checking it out. Not going to spoil it, but there was just some beautiful animation there, and I think the next episode is going to be even better. I must admit that I am behind on Darling in the Franxx. That's not by choice, that's more just by circumstance. So, I'll eventually catch up on it. But the show has been pretty good so far. I'm just kind of interested to see where it goes. I know some people have been very down on it, I guess after the last episode, but I think that it's indicative that it's a good show anyways, if it can have this kind of strong response out of people. People wouldn't care about it if it was bad. Man, they still have a crowd for that Linkstone. They've been staying there for like 4 or 5 days now. Alright, well we don't have as much money as I'd hoped we had. Just enough for a single super potion. But, what can you do? We'll have to find some trainers to battle at some point. Although I don't expect we're going to see very many of them down in the RailNet. But, I think that's supposed to be our next stop now, though. We have to head under the Obsidia Ward, in order to try and save our friends. Still getting the hang of the bike here. Hey, Erica! Guess you get the badge, right? So, they probably told you how I ran away, huh? Well, I can't deny it. I ran away because I needed to get away from my mom. She was upset by some of my choices. By who I, have fun with. But there's nothing wrong with what I do. She's just living in the past, so I left. But it's because of that I know what it's like to be out on your own. Freedom's kind of a scary thing, especially when you're young. That's why I've been so set on trying to get through and help Heather. Alright, I've been yapping too much lately. You can push that junk out of the way, right? I'll be right behind you. Oh, these aren't even worth fighting. Alright. Alright, well, we can't go that way, so we have to go this way. Alright, we got our two monkeys doing our thing. Alright. So, can we go this way now? Yeah, I think we could, but I'm kind of curious to see what's further this way, too. Huh. Oh, okay, I know where that is. That's the, I know where we're at. Alright, let's go save our friends. And see what's this way. I don't think Garlic Jr. is the best choice for this particular area. Let's keep Caesar up front. Right. This way's locked up. Of course it is. Then I guess this is it. Let's save. And actually, let's go ahead and switch out. I like actually keeping Garlic Jr. up front, just in case. Although, just in case it's a double battle, let's go ahead and put Cheeky up front. So that way we can discharge if we need to. Ureyu corporate headquarters. So, this is the old Ureyu building that was destroyed in the earthquakes. It's kind of creepy, huh? Hey, Erica, I'm gonna follow your lead here. Never really done the whole team-up thing before, so be gentle, senpai. It's my first time. Oh my god, this guy. This guy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and explore this building. Alright, let's do it. Seems like now's our chance. So that girl with the Lapras is gone, right? Well, funny story about the girl with the Lapras. Ricardo and Ilda. The Whirlipede and the Quilladin. Ah, my boy with the Nidoking. I'm just gonna discharge. Zap. Nice. Because Nidoking's a ground type. I'm just gonna discharge again. Yeah, this should KO. Tell you, Magneton is just insane in these factory fields. The fact that so many of his moves are improved by it are just pretty unreal. Alright, so I guess we need to go that way. Surprised to see us here. It's just adorable how everyone actually thinks the earthquakes destroyed Ureyu. So it was these guys? Alright, let's just... Light screen? Oh, that's gonna be pretty good. Oh, wow. This should just KO them. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. Let's just discharge again. Ow. That's kind of bad. Alright, I believe it's a dark type, so Simeon's probably fine. I'm guessing it's not a dark type. Is it fighting? It might be firefighting then. Alright, take close combat this thing. Yeah, that's just gonna do it. Alright, very nice, very nice. Yep. Alright, let's just send out Caesar. Man, I will say Kane's Nidoking is a fucking house. Alright, gate open. We gotta find them. Who knows what Dr. Geezer is gonna do? You're absolutely right. Oh, that's one of them. I think we can keep Garlic Jr. up here. Now, don't take another step closer or we'll cut her throat. Erica, Kane, I'm scared. Just keep moving and we'll pretend we didn't see anything. Got it? You wouldn't hurt her like that. Orders come from the boss. If anyone tries to interfere, we kill her. Hey, now. It's okay. Just go on. Forget about me. It doesn't matter what happens to me. Okay? I'm sorry, Shelly. We'll come back for you, I promise. I'm kind of curious. Hey, back off unless you want her to get hurt. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess we'll come back for Shelly then. Charlotte! It's about time you showed up, princess. Hey, we ran into some other issues. I came as soon as I could. Not in the usual way. Now back away or we'll kill her. Really, guys? You're still on that? Well, you know, that's what the boss said, so, your boss. Serious, right? Yeah, whatever. Just set it aside for now. Come, meet my friends. This is Erica and this is Kane. Or Princess. Erica, Princess. Meet Simon and Tara. We've met. Yeah, Erica beat us before. I'm still mad about that. To be fair, didn't you kind of start it? Wait. No, what? Charlotte, you actually made friends with Team Meteor? They're people too. They just happen to be on different side from you. And you. Yeah, well, it beats being tied up. It's not like we can just let you go back because of casual conversation. Oh, right. Well, then, do you guys want to do the honors? This is such a bizarre situation. So I guess, like, she became friends with them? Alright. And then this discharge should do the trick. Agility, eh? I'm just gonna keep discharging. I don't really see any reason to. And the fact that this Nidoking is faster than Garlic Jr. blows my mind. Man, this Nidoking keeps, like, stealing my thunder. Alright, so this should KO the... Alright, let's just flash can the Onyx. Alright. Pretty clean. I don't know this thing's type anymore. I think it's a ground type. High horsepower? Jeez. Alright. Tara. Charlotte, tell your friends to stop being good. Why don't you just stop being bad? Quit Team Meteor. Join the good guys. I cannot. Why? When our work is done, I'll have a new life, a better one. Team Meteor is going to rebuild the world by throwing in with them. Now, we earn a place at the top ladder, later. But what about this world? It'll be erased. Vanished. Gone. We know what we do is harmful, but once we succeed, all of this pain will never have existed. End justifies the means. Exactly. Well, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, I'm going. Bye. What? Don't give me that look. It's not like you can stop me. Shirley was supposed to be on the floor below. Did you not rescue her? We couldn't even get close to her, otherwise they'd hurt her. Uh-huh. Don't get him any closer or we'll cut her throat. I'm scared. Do it then. What? Kill her. See if I care. Charlotte? She's not my sister. I'm just flipping the switch to get upstairs. We really will. What you do doesn't affect me at all. So kill her as you'd like. Hey, be careful. Yeah. Erica, now. Alright. Alright, let's discharge. Alright, not bad. Let's Flash Cannon the Gigalith. Nice. Man, Garlic Jr. is doing a ton of work. I am concerned that Garlic Jr. is going to very soon overlevel, though. Part of it, too, though, is that I think that this particular combination of Pokemon happens to be very good at the factory field, so it's making this particular stretch of the battles very easy for us. Charlotte, I thought... Did you really want me dead? Of course not. You helped me escape from the orphanage. I respect you for that. But you can make someone lose control by making them believe they don't already have any. Alright, so I think we're going to end it here for tonight. Alright everyone, thanks for joining. I just wanted to keep stream. I'll catch everyone next time.